This ain't gonna take much, is it? Be burying some treasures in here, guys. Guys, for tearing down this garage. I've got this on it. That dust, you just taste it. It's just nasty. Saw a couple rabbits running out. Sure, some cats are in here. Oh man! If anybody is interested in a footstool, go ahead and shoot a comment out and we'll put it aside for you. I'm sure, oh man, there's an old heater there. I'm sure that we're gonna find something that every household has, a set of crutches in here or somewhere. Oh man, that's an old looks like a drill press or a table saw, an old table saw, yeah. That's old gold to somebody. There's something in there worth something to somebody. I can see them old wheels there on that cart. There you go. You know, Medicare paid $2,000 for that wheelchair for somebody. Old radiator. There it goes. Look at that, guys. I guess that's fate. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna drag that cart off of there. Some old bottles. Like that anymore, guys. Crunch it all up. Who don't remember old chairs like that? I think that was a can of spray paint. Piece of wood. On another cart.
Idaho's in heaven. He's talking about picker stuff.
You got big money for that.
Yeah, big money. Big money, big dreams. I tell you what, that camper, there's all kinds of people stopping down wanting it. John Black won't haul it until I get the top off of it. There's all kinds of people stopping down, ain't there?
Yeah, there's a lady stopped down and wanted to know whose it was.
They probably want you to deliver it too. Truck's gone, I always just work this stuff up as much as you can, get it smaller to better. This thumb really makes a big difference for that. Like I said, it's the first one I demoed with the thumb. With a hydraulic thumb, I should say. It'd be nice to get one of them the rotator knuckle, that way you can spin it when you put it in the truck bed to get it lined up right. Because when you're loading with the truck in front of you, them long boards, you know, it'd be nice to spin those. Still likes his old saw, don't he, guys? Look at him. Rajo! More sturdy than I thought. a branch in there and it's clogging me up. Uh-oh, he got some debris in his chain. Got a box of ammo going off in the fire. Been going off for like 10 minutes.
A box of...
Well, how was your first day of demo there, Idaho?
Oh, you know, I mean, it's a lot less pressure on you when you know your job is to tear something up.
True. Yeah.
So yeah, that was good for me.
Yeah, I left and let him there. I went to the dump site and pushed off, and Idaho.
Yeah, I mean, I knew what was the worst thing I could do is tear something up, and that's what I was there for.
That's what we're there for.
So
he's in his baby. Well, guys, we'll catch you on day 2 when we actually take the house down.
yeah, looking forward to it.
Like always. Guys, we're back. A couple days later here. Did a water line yesterday. I didn't even record that. I should have. It turned out pretty good. There's always good content when you're working with Idaho. Let's take a gander in this place. Well, I'll tell you what, this shed was completely to the rafters with junk. These houses all smell the same. I just met with the county. She did a walkthrough because there was people living in here. There was people living in here. I guess you call them squatters. Let's take a walk up here. Okay, good enough for me. But yeah, what happened with this property, this guy just pretty much, he has another place, he moved there, and then just quit paying a property tax. I don't know why you would do that. So they're basically gonna get the property back from them. Waiting for Idaho to get here, and we're gonna start picking away on this thing. Get this thing on the ground, get her crunched up, get it start hauling off. Start by getting this chimney off. You gotta watch these bricks. Come back and get you. Usually don't take much. Rolling off the roof at me. That whole stack likes to go act like a whip when it falls. Take her down piece by piece here. There's the nastiness. All the dust. Pretty much harmless now. We'll maybe persuade it that way a little bit. Get this little lean-to off the back side here, then I'm gonna fold that. I don't like being this close to it. Trees in the way. nastiness. Look at that nasty dust. I tell you what, the other day I was at the site where we were dumping, pushing off, and then Idaho was here churning this stuff up, man. He got her down into basically fines. Dust. Big thing is with this, just don't get in a hurry. Just take your time, see which way stuff's going, pick away at it. Always keep everything in the footprint too. Try to push it. Keep the pile up in there. Still there, super high. Hopefully this house don't have no insulation in it. Normally that stuff's the nastiest. That stuff gets it blowing. Grab this little corner here, pull it over. There's the hammer. Been trying to call him for a day and his phone's been on. I don't know, it goes right to voicemail. You know how them old people are, they don't know how to work their phones. Churn it up. This stuff, the more churned out, the better you get it. Normally what I do, I get a pile and I get up on there with the excavator and pull everything and kind of churn it, but man, on that 120, so many boards got underneath it and bent up the panels and stuff. I'm trying not to do that with this, just turn it up with the phone. So Idaho did it the other day, man. He had it in months meat. You're late. What? That's not like you.
I know. I'd stop by the office and then I went into Logan's and people are talking in there and
we got to get these wires cut off over here before I start taking her down. Boys, I needed this. I texted Idaho this morning and said, get me a Red Bull, not a small one. He said, small ones are appetizers. I'm bringing lunch. I love it. Just good as I remember it.
You don't have to get so shitty about it. I just told you that. I didn't know if I
The two are arguing.
Well, you know what? You're going to have to get used to it.
Dad had his phone on airplane mode. Couldn't get a hold of him for 3 days. We're going to have to get up and get that wire off because I don't want to pull on that.
Oh, they won't pull. They'll just...
Well, heck, just have Dad put the bed up on the truck and drive through the parking.
Tommy, can you get rid of those phone lines? Hell yeah. Hey.
Where we were dumping the other day, Dad pulled out with the bed up and ripped the phone lines down, and the guy said that them are thin phone lines anyway. He's gonna put some heavy duty ones in today. I said, you'll have that on them big jobs. You'll have that on them big jobs.
Yeah, if Alta Fiber don't want to come out, we'll give them a reason to come out.
Why'd he throw all that out there?
He's going to use them for planters.
Oh. He's in the plant, so let's get them off so I can start getting this some bits down. I already got the chimney down. Couldn't wait on you no more. There's one. The other one just goes right down the side there. There you go.
Knows what the hell he's doing.
There you go. That's right. Come on back. Yeah. We always do phone and cable work. Let's get this thing on the ground. But first, one little bump.
Alright guys, like you said, I was running a little late today. I got people pulling me from all angles. So, yeah, I don't know what he's got on camera for you yet, but here's where we are. This should go pretty easy today. leave a message in the comments if you guys want this electrical wiring, and we'll make sure to roll it up in a nice spool for you. Box it up, ship it out. I guess the game plan is tear it down. I'll get over on the other side where the truck is, drag it all back that way, crush it all up, load the truck, and then go out. Kevin's going to be up manning the fire after he gets all the high liability stuff down out. 'Cause like I always say, my name's not on the shirt. There goes a raccoon. I think he went around and went right back in the front, guys. Well, I almost missed that. I thought it was a cat at first. There was a cat in there the other day. And I saw a bunch of rabbits running around too.
Getting her hacked down, boys. That's what she looks like. This stuff down, I gotta pull that front wall down there. Idaho likes making mincemeat out of this stuff, like he's working on the barge. That's what he used to do, run that clam bucket doing the coal. Idaho's a great addition. That's why I met him right down there in my old shop I showed you when I first started. That was back in 1998. He had a TRX 250R. And man, I bet back then he probably put 5 grand in it. In today's money, it's probably 15 grand. He did like an FTZ motor, an FTZ pipe, all kinds of stuff. I mean, back then there were so many people doing that stuff. Paul Turner. And yeah, we tricked that thing out. And then there was a race locally down here called in Gravelrama. And after that, somebody followed him to his house, and they stole his 250R and his brother's bike. His was an 87, I believe. I always liked the 88s, that blood red. The more bite-sized pieces you can get out of this stuff, the better. See, I was like, keep everything here in the imprint. Those branches, I made the mistake yesterday. I put some of those in there when I was trying to load. And of course they got hung up. Go get him to back up and I'll go ahead and get a load on him.
All right.
Make sure the path's cleared. We don't run nothing over, get a flat tire. Don't really like loading over the cab, but don't think there's much insulation, man. I tell you, when you get in some of these and it's got that blown in insulation, I don't know what it was, but in that 120, I don't know if it got in the armrest or what, but man, that thing, you couldn't wear a short sleeve shirt on them armrests. It had like that fiberglass in it. But then my buddy Dustin said he had a John Deere, and it's funny, we were talking, he's like, I hated that machine. He said that armrest, it felt like it had fiberglass in your forearm every time you ran it. So I just thought mine was just from demos, but it may have been the materials made out of. Funny he said that though. So here's what I'm talking about, guys. This piece of metal got my tracks. I backed up. I heard it screeching all through there, which I guess if you had a machine you didn't care about, that ain't no big deal, but big deal to me because I care about my machine. But guys, I'm gonna go with the hammer. We're gonna go to our undisclosed dump site and then let Idaho sit here and mince this stuff up. Make mincemeat out of it. Is that a good enough load?
The next one will be better.
What'd you do with my drink?
What drink?
My Red Bull.
Red Bull is. Is that it?
Yeah. What'd you do with that drink that was on there?
It's empty, wasn't it?
No.
Where? There it is.
On the side of the truck.
It was empty. I threw it away.
No, it wasn't empty.
Oh, it's still plenty
If
of
it was empty, how come it still got stuff in it after you threw it away?
Damn it, Tommy. What do I do now?
I just don't get it.
How much was that for?
100,000.
Okay, guys. Tommy's back. He had some issues over at the house from where he was, where Alta Fiber was putting in some, they did a temporary fix on the phone line the other day from where Tommy was backing out or pulling forward with the bed up, and pesky phone line got in the way. So they kind of had the driveway blocked.
Well, guys, I'm back. Did Idaho do good?
I don't know.
On the recording? Let's take a look at the situation here, see what we got. Yeah, we got some concrete, don't we? Starting to look like something. Yeah, we probably got 4 loads of concrete, huh? What do you think, 4 loads of concrete?
Yeah, probably.
How many loads of
I
dirt?
brought the race jug. Well, that's awful thick back there, ain't it? Loads of dirt. I'd say 8 or 10.
Yeah, that's a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah,
it
I'm gonna
was.
take that knob off.
Oh, there we go.
Well, we got another meat stick. Is these the jalapeno garlic?
Where'd you get these at?
Oh, Mike. Logan, good.
Well, guys, I was pushing off at our dump site, so didn't get to talk to you much today. We're gonna get some of this concrete loaded out, and that'll be it for tomorrow. Till tomorrow, then we're gonna get some dirt. Start getting that in. We're supposed to got a huge snowstorm coming Saturday. Let's get this rock loaded. Got Idaho picking up this concrete and gonna drop it on this slab over here. Try to bust it up. He was acting like he was scared. Everybody and their brother wanted that camper. Nobody showed up to get it. That's how it always goes. People were stopping wanting that thing and now it's still sitting in. That's good. See, he said it wouldn't pick it up. What's he talking about? Good, go. Back up and get that out of the way. Toss it out towards the end there.
What?
Take it and just toss it out towards that end. It'll bust it. There you go. Let off the thumb. There you go. Boom, shaking old ground. Well, guys, we're gonna get this loaded out. Then tomorrow, get the dirt. We'll be back with you. Like always, guys. Sorry I didn't get to, you know, I felt lost not being with you guys. I seriously did. I'm like up there pushing off, and when I bring you guys along, I feel like I got somebody to talk to. It's kind of weird. When I started this whole journey, I was like, man, I don't want to talk on video. Now if I do a job and I'm not videoing and talking to my family, you guys, right here, you, feels odd. It's like I might not have employees sometimes that work with me, but I always got you guys. You know, the Dirt family. Dirt fam. So I'll be back with you tomorrow for sure, filming the whole day. Till then, you guys know what to do. What Idaho said.